Looks like there's only 4, hopefully a 5th loading up for Chicago, but they got Chicago first up over for the team. 2 versus, is it going to be Bullet? Is it going to be Necro? Oh, it is Necro. Hold on. I just want to switch over to Necro to find where the man's at. Man's already hiding. Immediate sniper shot on Chicago with a silence rapid fire as well as a death chakram. If you got an explosive shot, that could have been done. Hold on a second. What is this? You almost got Chicago. Scatter. I think it's over. What is this? What an opener. Morris and opponent just one shots. What is this? Big rapid fire. Death Struck does a lot of damage too. Necro getting opened up on by Bad Bunny. Immediate freeze. Got himself Hunter's Mark. Needs to find a way to keep Bad Bunny away as best as possible. He got traps. He's got a maybe binding shot around the corner. If he can use all those or even catch a camo, he might be alright, but otherwise he got bleeds. All he can do is keep a Hunter's Mark and try to keep tabs on Bad Bunny, try to see if he can go down for a player. Cheap Shot does not last long at all, though. With a disarm to follow, goes in for spikes, trying to go for scatter. Big root right after. Bad going in for advantage, playing assassination, so wants to go for the big go versus Necro. I don't know if Necro can deal with this. That's a lot of damage taken. Full bleeds are up. Necro just barraging in every direction. Full death chakram is on Bad, but he's got a full evasion. Necro just rotting down. Got himself fortification on the bear. Freeze him to Bad. Maybe can make some kind of a play. Can shot to follow. I think the dots are going to set in, right? As long as you got to get the guy to low health, like 10%, even through turtle, I think he dies. Hold on. As he takes down, I think he might die. I think the dot's supposed to fall off. He got himself a trap. Perfect. It's going to be a tower trap for just a second. Bad Bunny getting hit with another rapid fire. Look at the damage rapid fire does. Hold on. I forgot the buffed up marksman recently. Hold on a second. Bad looking for a bit of a reset. Necro with a flare down. Maybe he can get himself a camo. Hold on, he may need a camo. He may need himself a full reset. Drop it down, freeze around the corner in case Bad Bunny goes that way. Volley around the side, trying to make sure the rogue does not get himself an angle whatsoever. Maybe get himself a camo. That sap is going to stop him. Unless somehow the rogue messes up. Cheap shot. Full dots are in. As long as he gets full dots, Necro is going to die, right? Just a heart attack? I think it was a heart attack. There it is. Bad Bunny does get a go, but look at that opener by marksmanship. What was that? Scouting for Blood Dagger, picking up the eyes, and Bad Bunny's careful. Should be able to get an opener. The guy does go for the spikes. Dagger could go for a step, wants to get himself a go, does get hit with a disarm. I think it's gonna go for a cheap shot, disarm onto Bad Bunny too. Blinded Dagger does to go for the trinket though, couldn't he? Bad Bunny could go for a death mark really soon. Just need to get some dots and then live the go for Blood Dagger. That's all they gotta do is live it. Trinkets with a Cloak of Shadows. Blood Dagger could also go for a cloak to remove all the dots. I think he just waited until a death mark is on him. Does not use a trinket just yet, which is really what Bad Bunny needs to get out of Blood Dagger, is to get him to use a trinket. Cheap shot, very DR'd, got full set of dots, get the shot, also very DR'd. Blood Dagger does go in for sepsis, it is going to go for the cloak as soon as the death mark is on him. I think the death mark stays, but I don't think the dots do. No, he's still taking some kind of dot damage. Hold on a second, this is not of the cloak that removes the bleeds. That or Bad Bunny did end up applying it like last second. It's going to be a disarm for a second for Bad Bunny. Disarm back into Blood Dagger. I don't know what the evasions are looking like for either rogue, but the next stun could be the end. Bad Bunny got plenty of dots. Blood Dagger is going to take quite a bit of damage from those the bleeds, and there's not much they can really do, especially if Bad Bunny got himself full energy. He's getting the what is it? The Sanguinated Blades double ticking onto Blood Dagger, which is going to be huge. Got himself full dots. Next stun is going to be the winner. Cheap shot by Blood Dagger. Now is an opportunity to maybe get a kill. Gouge for a second. The bleeds do set him in. That's going to be cheap death. The bleeds out of Bad Bunny do end up rotting the other rogue down, as Hot is going to be up next. Next death mark could be huge. I think you actually would want to go in. That is a full Crusading Paladin. I think you just want to go in for full death mark while there's forbearance on him, because I feel like you could rot him down right now. Needs to find a way to sneak over. That's an eye getting picked up. Hot is going to take additional damage. Now is the time for you to make the most amount of damage happen. Carving a death mark into Hot. Needs to stay on him as best as possible. Trying to let the dots do a lot of the work, but I think you got to get in there with Envenoms. Hot trying to see if you can counter pressure you as well as possible. You got to race against the forbearance. Blind for a second. Hot trying to see if he can get him some survivability. Looks like might be able to live plenty. Got to be able to get a bubble here. Might be able to force a bubble out of the Pally either way though. Still death mark on him, but looks like dampening isn't high enough. But the Pally is able to escape it here really quickly. Hoat like a coat. Is that actually what the name is? Hoat? That's actually kind of cool. Stun into Bad with a full wake of ashes. Still got Crusade rolling in, so that's a lot of damage taken. Got yourself a feint. Maybe Cheap Death helps you stay alive. Needs something out of this situation. Blind trinkets and does hammer you down. I feel like as soon as you go in, Creeping Venom, that's the one I was thinking of, Jay. Creeping Venom, that's the one. I feel like as soon as you get like a forbearance out of the guy, if you were in there just in Venom spamming him, I think you would have won that. I feel like maybe you would have still died to the pally, but I think those dots would have definitely done him in. 10 trying to see if you can juke him out on a hunt. Try to see if you can juke him. Hot already doesn't have any more immunities. That's going for big damage on the Demon Hunter though. Demon Hunter almost actually got taken out, but Hot does not have a trinket, so 10 is able to lock him down. Chill kills right on the DH, is able to avoid the Sigil of Fear. Trying to see if he can go for a stun. Needs to go in for hit and runs on the Warrior, but that's going to be big blade storms. Cannot stop the massive juggernaut that is his plated combatant. Full immunity out for 10. Chills can't really break through it, but can put up dots on 10. And I think the guy just might die to dots. Hold on a second. Rend, yeah. Rend as well as the Mortal Blade, and you're done. How'd you even hurt yourself? Did you walk into Chill Pills by accident when he was Blade Storming? Might have actually, yeah. But he's going to be able to at least get himself an opener versus the Warrior. Blaze Storm afterwards as Chill Pills breaks out of it with a trinket. Smoke Bomb up. Hawk is trying to see if he can reduce a lot of damage taken with a parry. Evasion is up to. As soon as the Cloak of Shadows falls off, there goes the full Dragon's Roar, parrying all the rogues' attacks. As Hawk is trying to see if he can get away blind right after. No trinket available. Hawk is assassination, still holding on to a full death mark. Does he really need a death mark here versus Chills? I don't think he really does. No more trinkets available for the Warrior. So if you can just avoid him, go in, get some stuns, put some bleeds, back away. And as long as you don't let second wind let him recover, I think you could actually hold a lot of the damage for the Monk while not having to commit too much towards the Warrior. Unless you're fine playing around the dampener game. Rod down the Warrior, might actually want to go for big go. Cannot go for a stun while Blaze Storm is active. Reflect up for Chills, at least able to avoid some of the magic damage taken. Hawk is taking huge hits in the Blaze Storm. Battle Sense available for Chills with a stun. Trying to see if he cracked through the Rogue's defenses. There goes the death mark. As long as Chills takes down the Rogue before he gets... Oh! Doesn't even matter. That was the fattest death mark I've ever seen, apparently. What happened? What happened? Wait, is Bullet trying to res him? Or is he trying to see if he can maybe get the Rogue back on him? Maybe. What was that? Hold on a second. Was this held that low and I just missed it? I guess I was looking at the Rogue's health because he was getting kind of low. And I just stopped paying attention to Chill's health whatsoever. For Hawkins though, he's going to be behind a little bit. He won't have access to Death Mark. So I guess it's going to be in a bit of a tight spot. Unless he's got maybe Mage Foot? No, they don't have Mage on their team. Kingsbane 190k. Is that what that was? A Kingsbane? Yo, I forgot about Kingsbane. 190k. What is it? The final tick of Kingsbane. Hawkins does have a trinket back up. Has Cloak as well as Evasion. No Vanish for a while. Trying to get a CC into Bullet. Got a trinket on him. So that could be something actually. Hold on. Bullet trying to see if he can get himself a big go. Hawkins backing away from the guy. Immediate advantage. Trying to see if he can avoid him. Bullet has himself full burst at the ready. Dropping down AoE in every single random corner. No eyes available. So it's not like he can really catch up to the Rogue at all. And leaves? Okay. Alright. Would that count? Not really, right? Or would that count? Would you guys count that towards the Rogue as a one extra win? Because it didn't really kill him, right? Hi, Bort.